This channel is proudly sponsored by the Weird Frontiers role-playing game, a dungeon crawl classic style Weird West RPG. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store also in the description and in the comment for exclusive tabletop RPG products you will find nowhere else. Here's a promo to one of their games. Hi, welcome to part 1 of my review featuring Night, Libro Básico. This is the core book. This tabletop RPG is currently available in French and Spanish. I don't know if there will be an English translation. Let's hope there will be, because this tabletop RPG is pretty good. Just look at the art. Gorgeous, amazing. In this tabletop RPG, it is a sci-fi situation. Humanity is in peril of being exterminated by the Anathema, which are legions of terrible, grotesque monsters. But there is still hope. The Knights of the Round Table. We have Arthur, we have Merlin, we have 1000 warriors, dressed in the powerful meta armors, and wielding extraordinary weapons. Now let's talk about the quality of the PDF. The quality in general is pretty good, however, I have two criticisms. First, no bookmarks. And when it comes to the hyperlinks, some of them work, some others do not. The other criticism is that the font is a bit too small perhaps for some people. My eyesight is pretty good, and I still identify that some of these font styles simply won't make it easy for someone with decent or less than decent eyesight. But everything else is amazing. I haven't read the original French version, but it seems that everything is well written, organized and explained. The graphic design and layout looks quite futuristic, but at the same time has the touch of the fantastic, of the magical, even though there are some scientific explanations for the extraordinary things that happen in the fiction of this game. It truly feels as if the fascination of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table has been transported into this eschatologic sci-fi setting. So to sum it up, the quality is really good, but could have been much better. Now let's talk about the contents. First, you have an introduction to tabletop RPGs, but it is a terrible explanation, telling you that playing a tabletop RPG is telling a story. What a huge mistake. I walk into the building with my gun at the ready. The game master. An enemy appears before you. It's a horrifying beast, standing on all fours with its muscle tissues exposed. It is dripping acid from its maw. And then the player. I aim my gun at its head and shoot. And then the game master. Make a roll. You see? Extremely different. In the present, in the now, playing a role, taking action. You are not telling a story about your character, you are your character, you are experiencing that game world. So, horrible roleplay explanation at the start. This tabletop RPG is about the end of the world, during the invasion of the Anathema. It is a game of epic terror, of modern knights, difficult choices. The character creation process is quite complete and slightly complex. It is not difficult, but you do have to plan things out. There's also lots and lots of action, intrigue and secrets. And there is a huge arsenal of weapons and gear and modules for your meta armor. Because of Anathema, humanity is forced to live underground, under huge domes of light. And the Knights of King Arthur are their only hope. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the setting. If you like the mythology of King Arthur and Merlin and the Knights of the Round Table, and love dark apocalyptic sci-fi settings, please continue watching these videos because I promise you that they will surprise you when it comes to the mechanics, to the setting and the lore. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.